Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Melie and today I'm gonna check my MBTI again. I think I did it like 3 or 4 years ago when I was in Korea, and now I think I've grown as a person, but also in Thailand my personality is a little bit different than when I'm in Germany or anywhere else. So yeah, let's see what my MBTI is right now. Okay, start test. Most of the time, yes, but I try not to. I've noticed even the smallest inconsistent errors in my work. That's a good question. Smallest inconsistency and errors in my work. Usually, yes, I'm able to maintain high sense. Yes, I frequently check my work to ensure it meets. Yes. Yes. Definitely, even given feedback from the how to improve. Yes and no. If it's important, I definitely try to put it in the place where I know it's gonna be. This one first. Yes. Honestly, I'm not sure about this one. I'm often the person who others rely on to find and fix mistakes because I haven't done like group projects in a long time, so I go with neutral. I never sense someone needs emotional support. Yes and no. Let's say neutral. Yes. Making sure that you care for yourself. Yes. I find it to be in close relationships. Mostly yes, because I try hard to do so. Yes and no. If it's important, I definitely try to put it in the place where I know it's gonna be. Honestly, I'm not sure about this one. I'm often the person who others rely on to find and fix mistakes because I haven't done like group projects in a long time, so I go with neutral. I naturally sense when someone needs emotional support. Yes and no. Let's say neutral. Yes. Making sure others feel cared for is a priority. Yes. I find it easy to build and maintain close personal relationships. Mostly yes, because I try hard to do so. Neutral, that really depends. I often put the needs of others before my own. It really depends on the person and how I feel personally as well. I'm comfortable expressing affection and care towards others. As long as it's not my family, I'm pretty good at that, I would say. My happiness is closely linked to the well being of other people I care about. Yes. I'm often approached by people who seek comfort and advice. I say neutral just because I feel like these days not many people, like there has to be an opportunity to talk about it. So I would say people are comfortable to talk about advice with me, but recently I think it's just like not happening that much because everyone has their own things. I also do agree. Helping others makes me feel valued and fulfilled. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, depends on like, let's say neutral. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not good at giving advice to those people, so I feel bad that I cannot give them better advice. Being a yeah, setting and achieving goals is a fundamental part of how I define success. Neutral. I'm driving by ambition and the desire to be successful. Neutral because I'm driven by anxiety. I enjoy being regular. I do. I do. I try. I mean, I am humble and I don't recognize my own achievements that much, but I think if there's a situation, I'm like, yes. I'm adept at a variety of tasks and roles. Yes. I consistently look for ways to improve my efficiency and productivity. Yes, if it's like obviously helping me to work faster, being seen as successful by my peers is important motivation for me. I'm not sure. Neutral. I actively create and pursue new goals once current ones are achieved. I think yes, because I'm like someone, I don't have goals for like a long term. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do in 5 years. But I think from like high school going into university, and then from university, my goal was to, like, after my master's or in between, I came to Thailand, which is kind of like every time I achieved a set goal, I would search for something new, because obviously that's what life is. I adapt my approach if it means accomplishing a goal more efficiently. I think so. I'm all about efficiency. That's why it annoys me if something does not work properly. My occurrence often sparked by emotional experience. Yes. I need to spend. Honestly, I'm not sure in this one. It depends on like the work that is creative, because sometimes I just do what my friends want to, and sometimes obviously I've tried to put myself, just agree. I am drawn to aesthetics and surround myself. Yes, strongly agree. I feel most alive when I'm creating something new and original. Neutral for now. My personal style is a true reflection of my unique identity. Agree. I often find creative inspiration in places others might overlook. Neutral, I cannot really say anything about that. I'm confident in my creative. I think I should be more trusting my own abilities in creativity and everything else, but I actually seek feedback to refine and enhance my creative projects. Neutral, I prefer to observe and analyze before getting. Yes, I collect and analyze data to make informed decisions. Neutral. I enjoy solving complex problems with. Not really, to be honest. I'm cautious about sharing my insights. Yes. I value depth and complexity in my areas of interest and expertise. Yes. I can be detached when analyzing situations or problems. Neutral. I often overlook underlying principles and patterns to understand how things work. Yes. Privacy and time alone is. Yes. I do like to go out, but obviously I still need my time alone. And after like a few days with other people, I'm like, okay, now I need my own time. I'm interested in ideas and concepts. Yes, I love talking to people. I love like getting to know other opinions and other like values or mindsets. So definitely, I'm vigilant about potential risks and always plan for. Let's say neutral. I'm not so sure about this. I seek security and stability in my environment and relationships. Yes, I am loyal and committed, especially. Yes, very much so. Before making this, I consider all the yes. I prefer clear guidelines and expect to feel secure in my role. Definitely. It's like if I have to do something, it's like, please tell me. It's kind of like almost to the point, exactly tell me what I do so I don't do anything wrong. I sometimes hesitate to take action due to fear of making wrong decisions. Yes. I value predictability and routines if they present. I guess. I often seek advice or reassurance for others before proceeding. Neutral, sometimes I'm like, I'm just doing my own thing. And sometimes I'm like, I need your opinion on this. I embrace change and adapt easily to new situations. Yes, I mean, I've been living in 3 different Asian countries over my lifespan, so I guess I often seek out new and exciting experiences to keep my life interesting. I guess yes, routine tasks are an opportunity for me to find creative ways to engage. Neutral, I quickly become bored with the status quo and look ways to. I get bored easily, so I just change things up after if I don't feel like doing the same thing I did before. Planning too far, it feels like, yes. I mean, okay, like, how much is planning too far? Because I like planning my next week, but I don't like planning my next 3 months, maybe. Except if like it's travel or something. Let's do agree. I am optimistic and can usually find the silver lining of difficult situations. I think I'm getting better at it. So let's do agree. I thrive in environments that allow me freedom and ability to choose. It depends on the situation. If it's like up on me, then yes. If it's like for something I do, like for someone else that has a different mindset than I have, or like a different vision, I do like some guidance. Neutral, I'm skilled at thinking on my feet and making the best unexpected changes. I think so. New ideas and rules excite me more than implementing. Yes. I prefer to keep my options open rather than sadly, yes. I mean, I don't know if it's sad, but sometimes I don't want to feel stuck somewhere. So that's a big problem for me right now, especially since I would have to choose where to go and what to do and commit to something maybe. Exploring, experiencing the world is top priority for me. Honestly, not really. It's just like as long as it's my interest, I like to go somewhere and experience it. But there's just things I'm also not that interested in, so I don't think so. I take charge of situations and confident in making decisions. I'm a people pleaser. Like, I would still say I'm a people pleaser, so if other people can make the decisions, then they're welcome to. If I have to, I do that. So neutral. I'm assertive in expressing my opinion and taking yes. Protecting those I care about is important. Yes. I'm not afraid of confrontation with face. No. I am very bad at confrontation. I naturally take on leadership roles in group settings. I can. I think if I feel like I would do a better job than other people, if I trust myself more than other people, then I would take the leading role. If I trust someone else more than myself, then I would let that person lead the group. Yes, injustice and strengths others is. Oh no, sorry. Injustice or unfairness prompts me to action. I must speak up. But I agree, because I'm also a bit scared sometimes. I respect strengths in others and drawn to people. Yes, I'm self-reliant and prefer to depend on my own. I think this one is also dependent on if I think I can do it better or if I think someone else is more skilled than me. I am comfortable with power and using it to affect change. I mean, I've never been in this role, so I don't really know, but I would love to be able to be a change someday and have enough power to do that for whatever it might be. Obviously not for power abusing though. I strive to maintain harmony in my yes. Strongly agree. If there's a problem, I do like to point it out, or like if I really feel uncomfortable with something, I will tell my friends because that's what friendships are about. And what I've learned as well, because there has been relationships, like also like just friendships, not like, you know, romantic, that where I felt uncomfortable being like speaking up because I was like, that person might react in a negative way and like be upset about it in a way that like, you know, the friendship might break. So very honestly, if you have those friends, then it's maybe like good to consider if it's a good friendship or not. I often see multiple sides of an issue and try to make it yes. Yes, 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 yes. Avoid tension and conflict is often more comfortable for me than it. I think this one depends on like how much it's affecting me and how much like I can tolerate it in a friendship or not. Because if there's a problem, I do speak out. I work to ensure that everyone feels heard and included. Yes, I try to. Because I know how it feels like to be left out. I'm good at helping others to find common ground and compromise. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever did that to like with people. Let's just agree. Peaceful resolutions are more important to me than winning an argument. Yeah, I'm often the peacemaker of the group of friends. I mean, I don't never had to so far. Like, not really. I think I prefer to listen, understand the view. Yeah, I find it challenging to make decisions. Yeah, I often go with the flow to avoid rocking the boat. I'm not so sure what this means, but yes, let's just do yes. I value a calm and tranquil environment where, yes, definitely. I am willing to compromise my own preference with the, yes. It's important for me that conflicts are resolved amicably without resentment. I mean, ideally, I'm sometimes out of my own needs too. Probably yes. I approach disagreement with the goal of finding a solution that sacrifices everyone. Satisfies, not sacrifice. I approach disagreement with the goal of finding a solution that satisfies everyone. Let's just do agree. I believe maintaining a relationship is more important. This one is a bit hard. I believe maintaining a relationship is more important than winning an argument. Because I feel like it depends on the other person and then what it's about, and then also how worth it is to maintain the relationship, if you know what I mean. I actively look for ways to support and encourage others. Yes, I'm important to me for others to see. Honestly, yes. I often offer help before being asked. I think that also depends on the situation. But I think yes. Like if it's my friends, then definitely. But for example, there was some Korean guy I met a few days ago, and he told me like, oh, my cousin is coming to Thailand for a few days, and he's gonna go to Germany in like at the end of the year or something. And in those situations, like I don't know if he's just telling me to tell me, or was he like thinking, oh, maybe she would be like, oh, I can show him around, or like, oh, I can be his friend and help him out. Like I don't like those situations. I'm not so sure whether like what his intention were, but also like he's a stranger, so I'm not gonna offer that. My own mood is for the benefits of those around me. Yes, 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 yes. I feel a strong sense of satisfaction when I came. Definitely. Being needed by others gives me a sense of purpose. I mean, it makes me happy. I prioritize relations where I can be of service and make a difference. I guess I'm quick to respond to the needs of my friends and family. Yes, I often put others' well-being ahead of my own. I think if they're like really close friends to me, then definitely yes. Finish! Let's see. Congratulations, you've completed the personality. What's my results? What's my results? Let's see. I'm so curious. No, I don't want to pay for it. Like, what? Do I now really have to pay for it? It was for free before. I don't want to pay 69 baht. Like, it's not that expensive, but okay, so I'll just bite the bullet and pay the 69 baht, no, 90, wait, 96 baht. So yeah, I'll see you when I know my results. So what is my MBTI now? What the is this now? No thank you, I don't want this. No thank you. No thank you. Did you like? I don't download my report. Oh my god. Peacemaker. The peacemaker. What is, so okay. What is this? How, wait, hello? Do you like? Hello? Type 9 at work. What's my complete, hello? What is this? Hello? This is not, if I go back, self-esteem guide, no thank you, no. I'm so confused right now. Now I have to search what is the MBTI type. Peacemaker. ISFP. So, I mean, nothing changed except the P type. I was an ISFJ before. Wow, I'm so disappointed right now. Because before they also had like the like percentage of how much you are an E, how much you're an I. And that's like the main thing I wanted to say. So I guess I'm still an introvert though. I thought I was an extrovert now, because in Thailand I'm a bit more extroverted. But yeah, I guess nothing much changes except me being like more spontaneous than being a planner. So this is my new MBTI. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed watching with me. And like this video, give it a thumbs up because it would make me really happy. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I will see you in another video. Bye!